Oh, hi. It's time to do my nails. My nails are long overdone. So, this money has been on me 12 days? 13 days? Something like that. And I need something new. I need something exciting. And I don't know what to do. So, you are gonna come up with that. Isn't it fun? Let me add something here. This. Okay, so the polls are 5 choices. Perfect. Let me activate them. Let me put some music in the background. So please do allow me to do stuff here. It's this. Okay, we have music and hi. Oh, you can see a little bit more than what I want. This is my mouse. You could see my leg, part of my leg there. I don't want that. So let's place the mat. Yeah, I put a silicone mat on top of my literal mouse pad. It's fine, don't worry about it. You can tell that I still have my manicure. You can see that it held up very good. My only tip is this. But honestly, this whole section of the nail, let me show you, it's kind of okay. I'm gonna have issues with the camera position during the stream because I'm quite bad at it. It's not in a proper area. I don't have a good place to put it. So I think this should be more great. You could see my torso there. I don't like that. Okay, this is a better place for me. Okay, yeah. You can see that this is basically lifted up. You can see my natural nail right here. That's all natural nail. So, while we are applying acetone with this, basically I'm gonna take off this nail polish. We're gonna start with the first pole, which is okay, this is very bad because I don't want this to be messed up. This is messing up the camera. It's not the camera, it's the tripod. It's not stable. Okay, now it's more stable. Let me start with first question. I don't think I'm able to do that actually. Let's start the poll for 3 minutes. 3 minutes is gonna be fine, I think. do I have this? I cannot see the results right now. Okay, I can see. I can see. Let's get my bottle of acetone. This is acetone. It's pure acetone. Pure. So pure. So best things. Okay, I sealed it a little bit too well. And I'm gonna soak the pads. Also, let me take this out of the way. Oh my god, this stream is gonna be a thing that happens. Because I'm not ready to use the camera in any way, shape or form. Absolutely, we love things happening. So you can see that starting to lift up the polish. I honestly should have been prepared and take off these beforehand. But I have an appointment and I could not be seen without nail polish. Like, never. You will not catch me without nail polish. So I just came home, took a snack and started eating. You can see that the black was lifted but not the green here. Which honestly I find very fun. When you're taking off nail polish like this in layers like that, I like seeing the layers in the opposite order that I applied them. I don't know, it feels correct somehow. You can vote for the finish of my base polish. It's the base polish. You're gonna add things on top of it. And if it's metallic, I will not be able to do certain things, but I will be able to do others. With acetone, basically. I soak this in acetone, leave them here for a little while. I apply a little bit of pressure onto my nail, because that helps the product soak a little bit better. You know? And clean. Kinda. And my nail bed area is always much easier to clean than my free edge. Ooh, metallic. So I'm gonna... ew, disgusting. Ew, brother, it's getting onto my skin and cuticles. So after I clean a couple of nails, I should look into my stash what things are metallic. I don't have many metallics actually. I will see what we can do here. I don't know. I use metallics a bit, but usually as accents, not as bases. So that could be interesting. Let me clean up the rest of this nail a little bit around. I'm gonna finish this job with a Q-tip later, but it's fine. Next nail. There are clasps, like little clip things that you put here and you let this soak for 10 minutes. I have no patience for that. Also, I usually don't use any kind of gel product onto my natural nails. These are natural and very short, so I cannot tell you what kind of timing do I have for this. I'm impatient, actually. I'm very impatient with this. So I just press for like 10 seconds or such and start trying to remove. Which I shouldn't in this particular case. Why? Because this has reflective glitter. Let me try to show you. Can I show you the reflective? No. It's too saturated. Yeah, it throws off the balance. I cannot use flash like time like the queens. You can see in this other nails my nail gap, like my cuticle is here. My cuticle is literally here. This is literally 2 weeks of growth. And if you're wondering which product am I using in lieu of cotton pads, I'm using this nail polish remover pad that I bought from AliExpress. They are 600, I think, and they were like €1. And I have been using them all year long. All year long, and I haven't used even, I have probably used like a 10%, so very cheap. They leave less residue, less lint than regular cotton pads, and they are cheaper, so I will probably repurchase. These are not the good ones, these are not the good quality ones, like zero lint, but they are decent. I can feel a little bit of lint forming. You cannot probably see it on camera, but I can see a little bit of lint forming around here. So if you truly need the no lint, these are not for you. But that's not as important to me. I just wanted something to remove my nail polish with. I'm not having to buy the ones that are meant for your face in the drugstore. Though I'm thinking that you can basically... I will have to scout for my metallics. I have to scout for my metallics. Though metallic is kind of a different category to pull through, because some shimmery polishes may count as metallics, depending on your interpretation. I absolutely do know that hollow tacos, frosted metals are metallic. But, for example, let me pick up one polish. This polish could count as metallic. See? Maybe you cannot see it that good, but this counts as metallic in my eyes, even though it's shimmering. And there are other kinds of metallic, like chrome. I have chrome polishes. I have a couple of them, actually. If I look like I'm talking away from the microphone, I'm talking away from the microphone. I'm looking at my nail polish, what's the term for this? No, it's... it's not closet. No, it's not that. What's the term for this? Oh my god, I forgot. Let's get a little wet. Little wet, thank you. Like the things that you can open and close, they are usually stacked together. You know what I mean? Drawers. Drawers, that's it. I have a drawer full of nail polish. I'm gonna use this reminder of acetone to do this, even though I shouldn't because I'm literally contaminating my other hand. But who cares about the other hand, you know? Okay. Honestly, I shouldn't scrub this manicure because, yeah, you can see the residues on my fingers. What the fuck? This one is disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. I have a drawer. Oh my god, I wish. Christine, simply call me bestie. If you wanna collab, Christine, if you wanna collab with green nail polish, just call me baby, call me bestie. I will offer you the best greens in existence. I will make a collection with all greens. Like, you wanna collab with 5 nail polishes? 5 out of 5 will be green. Well, I'm lying. 4 out of 5 will be green. 4 out of 5 will be green. The 5th one is black with green shimmer or something like that. I swear. No, but real talk. Do you want some real talk? I would love to work for a nail polish company. I would love to develop nail polish shades. Like, I don't have any formal experience with that, but I'm a chemist, if you didn't know. And I love nail polish. If you couldn't tell, I love nail polish and nail art, so I'm very interested in your field. Thank you very much. Also, you have benefits because I am disabled, but it doesn't affect my performance or even my physical appearance. I look normal. I am disabled on the inside, thank you. I'm only disabled on the inside. So if you wanna collab, if you wanna test the waters, if you want some green nail polish in your community, call me. Honestly, one of my favorite experiments of thought is coming up with a nail polish collection. Have you tried it out? Honestly, I think that should be super cute for artists. Like, challenge, if you're an artist, I dare you to come up with a nail polish collection. But be mindful, it's not only about making a good color palette. It's also about making a nail polish collection. So you should use flakes, you should use shimmer, you should use stuff in it, you know? You're allowed. You don't need to be like, yeah, I want a hot pink. No, you can be like, I want a hot pink with green shimmer in it. So I think that opens up like a second layer of consciousness with your color choices, you know? You're not coming up with just a palette, you are coming up with a whole app finished product in terms of color. Oh my god, this finger is disgusting. Disgusting. It oh my god, it's so stained. I will clean it up later. It's fine, don't worry. I'm a very messy nail polish remover. It always happens. Like, I'm always getting nail polish all over my skin. Because I'm not patient, as I said. I could soak it off, but ain't nobody got time for that, you know? Imagine having time for that. I'm gonna take a little bit more of this. So yeah, I think I just used 10% of these, guys. It's not content, it's messiness, it's dirt, it's icky, it's disgusting. And I should do the second poll, but I didn't expect metallic to win, honestly. And that's the issue. I didn't have a plan for metallic, so I need to look for my metallic. Oh, this is cute. Oh, look at this one. This is cute. I love it. I will have to scout for it. Put them in different for several kinds of nail polishes of metallics in my collection and make another poll. And hey, don't try to boycott me. Just saying. You are not allowed to boycott me. You might try. If you are wondering why my nails are in this shape, I broke them again. Well, not recently, like a couple weeks ago. Like literally this mani was the substitute for another, no, the previous mani to this mani was the substitute for things, so my nail broke like 3 weeks ago. Oh my god, what's this? I'm sorry about my lack of skill being in frame. I'm just bad. Also, I'm gonna be lower energy, probably soon enough because it's late. And this is gonna probably take a couple more hours. So I haven't shown you how to remove how do I remove nail polish. I've always come clean on my channel, you know, but today it was an emergency. I had an appointment. Also, should I tell you? I'm gonna shame him. You know what my therapist called me? Do you know what my therapist called me? In my freaking face. He called me a speed runner. Like literally, I cannot even. How dare him call me a speed runner in my own therapy session? I didn't expect that call out. Anyways. Like, his words were something like, Oh yeah, one of those that you are a speedrunner, and I'm like, what the fuck? Are you even smoking? Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? I was called a slur in my therapy session. Story time. Story time. Cute. The issue is that depending on which kind of formula, even inside the metallics, do we have, I could not do certain techniques properly. So basically this stream is me having to come up with shit. Because for example, if you're watching this, do you want to do a gradient of Hollow Taco's frosted metals? Well, don't. I've tried. I can tell you it's not a good experience. Because Hollow Taco's frosted metals are, like, at least the original ones, they are a tinted base in a metallic flakes, and if you use a sponge, you cannot, you take out the color, all the color, and you don't have a gradient anymore. Hi, what's up? That's also true for applying like a glitter polish. You should not, because literally the base, it's eaten by the sponge. It's not cute. I mean, it's as it should, but not the vibe I'm looking for, you know. I'm so out of frame usually because this is so inside my desk. This is the border of my desk outside of frame, and I usually do here. But for the camera I'm trying to do here, and no, sometimes you just have to. I use a lot of acetone, honestly. Do you know that acetone is not my favorite kind of solvent? I don't like the smell that much. I prefer ethyl acetate, honestly. I sound so deranged. Like, oh my god, my favorite kind of solvent is ethyl acetate. Like, oh my god, but yes it is. I'm feeling a little bit deranged today, apparently. How are you, though? Ew, my skin. It's getting green. I should not complain. My skin is getting green. Love that for me. I will get cotton swabs and finish the job. I have them here. Well, I have to get them. I'm applying a little bit more of pressure on this nail to get as much as I can out in one swipe. You see? That's basically a nice technique. Also, always apply pressure and don't rub back and forth. Swipe towards the tip. Because if you start to doing this, the polish that's here will go on your skin, and you don't want that. because then you have to clean the triple the time. You don't want that. I only do this when I'm working on the free edge and away from the skin, because it's really effective. So you can see that I'm not removing all the color. For example, you can see this nail, it still has polish on the underside. That's a feature, do not worry about it, because that's why Q-tips are for. Like literally. we love them. I have cleaned pushed back my cuticles before, so I won't do them again today. I did it earlier today, actually, before getting out of my house for the second time. I have gone out 2 times today, and do you want to know a secret? I changed outfits between them. I changed whole ass outfits. Because, okay, let's be real. This morning I had to go to the hospital. And I honestly don't like taking the same clothes from the hospital elsewhere, because it's a hospital, it's full of disease and things bad for you, you know? So yesterday I got my dog out for reasons, and I put myself an outfit. So instead of throwing away that outfit to the washing machine, of not throwing away like for real, but just wash it, I decided to keep it around, because I was like, okay, I took out the dog for like half an hour yesterday, so I can use the same clothes to go to the hospital and then throw them to the washing machine and take a long shower, because I like the showers after the hospital specifically. It's very important to me. So that's what I did, and then of course I had another appointment, not at the hospital, and I put another outfit. I wore pants that I bought this year for the first time today. I bought them on Christmas, but like it was a Christmas present, but that I chose basically. But I haven't worn them yet, because they are summer clothing. Okay, they are opaque but thin, so it's not a good idea to wear them in the winter. And today it was really hot, and decided, yeah, let's put them on, and I ate, honestly. The look, immaculate. Not this bottle. I have more bottles of this for clean acetone, dirty acetone. Basically, that's my approach. I'm pouring some acetone onto another bottle. You can see that this one has a cap. I'm reusing an old bottle, and then I place. This was is empty, by the way. I finish it. See, I just passed it onto my skin, and it's showing color. Oh my god. This is gonna probably not be on frame, because I need to see. I will show you a nail or two, but the bulk I need to do it myself. Why so? It's not even that much. I'm not even good at this. See? Cleaner. Well, my nails are stained, but that's because I use a lot of nail polish, specifically green nail polish. Green is a color that usually stains your nails towards yellow-orange. And I use it a lot. I use it all the time, so... And even though I use a base coat, I'm not very thorough with it. I do not care about the stainage of my nail. Why should I? They're always painted. Let me see the skin. Oh my god, the skin! I'm deep in the other end. Don't worry, I have more Q-tips. By the way, this is acetone, not for consumption. And I shouldn't breathe in the fumes, but my window is open. It's fine. I'm not breathing the fumes that much. It's fine. Honestly, I'm a chemist. I have smelled worse. Did I tell you how I lost part of my smell? At least temporarily, due to a product in the laboratory that I smelled by accident. And I didn't even sniff it. It was just open and I smelled it by accident. And it made me lose a percentage of my perception of smell. And you know how? Because it burned the inside of my nose. Fine. Yeah, it's formic acid. Literally the same kind of acid that red ants inject onto you. But in pure form. It's volatile and its fumes are, they burn, basically. And I wasn't warned, and they told me, yeah, do this and this with this product, and I did exactly as they did. Like I was like, here, and they were, yeah, do it here, in that place is for you. And when I did, they were like, no, you should have done it in the extraction chamber, blah, 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 in the flow air, because these fumes. And I'm like, okay, I'm already unable to smell, you bitch. I was like 17 at the time. If you're wondering, yes, I entered university quite soon. So I was like at like second year of university when I was like 17, 18. My first day of university, I was 16. I graduated at 20. So you can know that I'm older than 20. Yeah, bestie. Sorry to break your fantasy, but I am actually older than 20. The only VTuber that's actually Eternal 17 is Marine. Okay? I don't want to copy her stick. Also, I would not like to be 17. I like being an adult and not having to be like, oh, you cannot purchase that because you're a minor. Oh, you cannot drive because you're a minor. Bitch, if I want to take a car and drive, I will drive, you little bitch. Yeah, but she can be an eternal vampire, but over 18, okay? If it's under 18, you have issues. And you don't want those issues. Yeah, this nail is a little bit... Really? Does she look that different? Kaorin is super cute though. Lighter hair, I don't know if it would fit her. Honestly. I'm so used to seeing her with darker hair. I mean, I'm sure she looks stunning, but... You know what I mean? It probably will be a shock to me too. Honestly, that didn't happen to me with Furirin. With Furirin, when she put her hair in that kind of strawberry brown, it was like, yeah, you are you. You are still you. Like, you know, when she put her hair in more of a ruby color. It was fun. Honestly, hair is so relevant to the look. People change a lot with the hair. Like, there are people that would look so different even with just a change of length. And there are others that look fine with whichever length or shade or anything they have. Lucky them. They can model. My only model potential is hand model, and my fingers are so crooked, actually. Let me do a final pass. Okay, that was 30. Ooh, that sounds interesting. It's so weird because the character, Sayo, is so serious. So serious and intense. No, I mean the character. Sayo. Sayo is so serious. I is... She just cannot keep it straight, actually. She just cannot. I love that for her. She has a serious, imposing character. Then she goes full on laughing in the middle of her sentences because she cannot keep the role together. Love that for her. She eats. Okay, this is the aftermath, by the way. And I'm gonna put this acetone that you can see here back into its container. Because it's not dirty. It's not dirty enough to warrant a change, basically. So, let's apply my base coat. Before applying my base coat, I'm gonna drop this here. And I'm gonna basically have one of them available at all times. And I'm gonna look for my stash and see what can I get. So I could use a frosted metal, obviously. I could use a chrome. Give me a sec, let me look for things. This is interesting of a choice. I could give you another choice here. Let me look for something. It's very particular. No, it's not you. Is it you? No, actually, not at all. I need to look something. No! That's for another day. Actually, this could work. So, I'm gonna keep my options open. Okay, next pull is dropping just a bit. I have to do a pull. Let's keep this one 5 minutes. And I'm not gonna even look. I have put 4 options, which is a smooth shimmery metallic, a flake metallic like frosted metals from Holo Taco, then chrome, a chrome effect, or magnetics, because I count them as metallics. Okay. First I'm gonna apply my base coat, which, as always, is my Mercadona one. and rub the tip. So I pick up polish. You can see a lot of polish, and I drop one half of it away and then apply onto the nail. This is not the motion I use at all in my personal painting, so it may come off. So I just stroke the nails a couple times. Those were a little bit too much, and then rub the tip. This is too much polish for the tip, so I'm taking out some. Same. I just pull out the the cap from the nail polish, swiping in onto the wall. One in the center, one in each side. Amazing application. That application was flawless. Does that mean that I'm ready to be a nail girly? Oh my god, am I a nail girly? So I cannot show you that well because I can show you this and you don't have any idea. But a smooth one would be smooth shimmery one would be something like this. This would be the flakes. You can see that the particles are bigger. The chrome looks like this. It looks like metal. It's shiny, reflective even. And the magnetic is magnetic, basically. Let me pick up a magnetic. I don't have a silver magnetic, so I'm gonna pick up. This is not good. I'm gonna pick up this guy. You can. That's hollow. I'm gonna pull out this guy. Okay. This is a green. And I have a magnet here. Do you see that? Magnetics are a chore to maintain though, because the line dissipates quite a bit. So you have to magnetize them at every coat after you apply them. I wish I could have a better camera to show the differences on stream. But alas, I do not have it, and I cannot afford to pay like hundreds of euros on a macro camera to do that. Oh, magnetic! You want magnetic? Oh my god. But do you want it magnetized or not magnetized? That's important, because if you don't magnetize them, they look shimmery. But I'm gonna assume that you got impressed by the magnetism. There are a couple of ways to magnetize the polish. I'm gonna go with cat eye because it's the simplest one. And after this base is applied, I'm gonna put another pole. For which color should I use as my base? And I'm gonna pull out specific polishes. And you're gonna vote. I think I have like 6 magnetics, honestly. I think I have 6 in particular. And the poles are 5 in Twitch, so one of them is gonna get axed. And you are gonna you're deciding my manicure today, so if you wanna play around, we're gonna play around. Also, something interesting about magnetics, they don't gradient well. Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know, but I know, okay? The answer is experience. I have tried. Because I thought, oh my god, a gradient from green to brown is so cute. I should do it in magnetics. Because then I could make the stripe. No, it doesn't work. I'm basically doing this motion again. I would recommend to use both hands, or at least grabbing the bottle. I would recommend grabbing the bottle to do that like this. But you cannot see it, you can barely see the motion because I'm not used to that. I'm used to grabbing the bottle with the other hand. I'm used to do this. I use this because it's very smoothing and my nails are kinda ridgy, so this product works for me. It may not work for you. As my betrayal, their top coat. I used to love that shit. Love that shit. But now, it's not giving the same, you know? I can use Minchi. It's testing here. Fairy tale. I have this. Oh my god, this chrome is so cute. Look at this chrome. I love it. I have to look a little deeper for one of them. Let me pull out the flashlight. Who are you? Why are you here? Oh. I have 2 more chromes in the background. So. Where is it? Where is my magnetic polish? It should be here. Oh my god. Wait a sec. No, this is not what I want. At all. Where is it? It's here. I found you. I found you, faker. Let me try the polishes that, like, let me try that they are magnetic, like, nice magnetics. Okay, you can stay. Oh, I dented this nail a little bit. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let me take care of this. I have a little bit of a hangnail. So I'm taking care of it. Perfect. So my polishes, my magnetics are Menchi Cat Eye, Wicked Potion, Fairy Tale, 706. 706, they don't have cute names. 707, which is black. And my last one is this magnetic green that I bought because it was super cheap, actually. Let me try to show you a stripe of them. Do you see the stripe? This one is more difficult to see with the holo. This is just a little bit more empty because I used the shit out of this one. This is my black magnetic polish. And this is another green. So which one should get the axe, actually? I think these two are too similar. So I could get this out of the way because I think these two are different enough. So I'm gonna do a poll with these 5 polishes to apply as my base coat, okay? Well, base color, not base coat. My base coat is non-negotiable. Let me use the mouse here. I don't have any. Please move out of the way. I'm gonna shorten this ball to just 3 minutes. Actually, 2 minutes. Let's be faster. Ooh. I cannot type long options. I'm not speed running. But yeah, the options are in the same order as they are pictured here. Menchi Cat Eye, which would be this one, is a sage green with holo. Wicked Potion is a medium green. I love it. Fairy Tale is brown. This one is a green nail polish, of course. This is a little bit more desaturated. This is a little bit more shiny, like more shimmery. And this is black. Basically, so I'm gonna give you the option of these 5 nail polishes that they have. I would love to have more magnetics, but I'm not very good at magnetics, so that's why I don't get them. But now I have these, and I also have this. Let me show you. This wand makes like a soup. Yep, it's turning into my mouth chooses my nails. But I think I'm gonna stick to the regular cat eye. And I think I'm gonna use this one because this one is stronger than these ones. This one is stronger. Wicked Potion, you want me to use this one? Is this correct? Let's go. So I'm gonna make them all, I'm gonna put them back basically. Because even though it doesn't seem so, my drawer is quite organized. I have things in places. Oh, if you have picked brown, I would have put green on top, basically. Like, there's no question. You are not making me a mani without green. Like, no. So I'm gonna shake the polish a little bit to mix it up. I don't like the thin brush from Holotaco. I do have replacements, but I don't think I should waste one of them on this one. Maybe I should. Maybe magnetics are a good idea to have this. Also, I'm not gonna magnetize the first coat because you cannot see it that well on camera, but in person it's very patchy. So, honestly, it's not a good idea. My personal preference of magnetizing polishes is take them to opacity and then magnetize, because you save a lot of time. Yeah, I kinda hate this brush. Especially for magnetics. You want to do them in few strokes, and with this it's impossible. At least on my nail shape and size. Like, this shape leaves a very big blob that's more difficult to control. At least for me, personally speaking. I'm getting my freaking hand dirty. Just to show the product. I cannot be an influencer. And honestly, good. Who wants me to be an influencer? Anyways. I know this is kind of out of frame, I'm sorry. I'm re-dipping again, because I need more nail polish, of course. You can see that this half of my nail needs polish. Yeah, I'm gonna need a cleanup. Oh my god, I'm so gonna need cleanup. But you know why? Because I'm having issues with the pose to paint my nails. I usually paint my nails like this. Like when I paint my nails, I'm usually like this. I'm taking this and painting like this. But for you, I'm trying to paint like this, and I'm not used to it. I'm not blaming you, but I'm blaming you. Don't fuck around with me. Now it's the other side that gets dirty. So I need to fix this fast, so allow me to wait out of camera. I'm out of camera, right? Yes. Sorry. Especially with this hand, it's gonna be a challenge because I'm right-handed. And painting with my left hand is a challenge. It's not that much of a challenge anymore to me because I'm used to it, okay? But when you have the challenge of opposite hand plus different angle, shit starts to get real. You can feel my shakiness here. And that means I'm gonna paint my side walls, like for sure. I dented my nail. I can fix her. Don't worry. I absolutely can fix her. That's my first coat. I'm gonna start the cleanup. For the cleanup, I'm using Holotaco's cleanup brush. Mine is a little bit dirty and a little bit disheveled, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, you took a chunk of nail polish there. Let me fix her. She's fixed. I'm trying to be a little bit fast because it's late and I don't want this stream to get super long, actually. That's the issue. I cannot afford this stream to be long. Oh my god, like, too much. But don't worry, on Saturday, this Saturday, my stream will be longer than usual. So you will have time to spend with me. I almost cancelled stream today due to my tardiness. My therapy session ended 1 hour later than I thought it should be. So what do I do for cleanup? I just get into my sidewalls and cuticles and perfect the line very carefully with a little bit of acetone in my brush. And when I get a clump of nail polish, when I clean some nail polish of it, which in this case I'm basically not even touching it. Yeah, I didn't touch it. I just dry the brush around there. This is drying for your skin. after the fact, I'm gonna replenish my skin. This nail is deformed. This has a slope that shouldn't have, so that's why it looks weird. You should remove polish from your skin. Oh, this is not even magnetic. This is one coat. It looks great on camera, but in real life, it's not opaque at all. It's not there. Let me get my other hand cleaned up out of camera, basically. No. It's spilled. What do I do? Okay, that's fine. I'm out of camera on purpose, don't worry, I'm cleaning up. No, my black magic is a nail art brush, basically. Like what I'm doing off camera is this. But faster. Because I have more control and closer. And I can basically control the pressure better, the acetone better. I can control much more here. I wish I had black magic to serve cons, you know? I wish I could just pew, and that's it, magic. Everything is cute. I don't know if going for a 2 coat. Should I attempt to magnetize this second coat? I think it could work. think it could work, so I think I'm gonna attempt it. I'm gonna drop this back there. So for magnetization, you uncork your nail polish. This is a little bit crusty. That's it. You want to apply a thicker coat, not super thick, but thicker of a coat, you know, to allow the pigment to play nicely. This might be a little bit too thick even. No, I think it's okay. And when the polish is wet, you pick up your magnet and put it close to the nail. And you should maintain this position for as long as you can. Without bumping into your wet nail polish. So, in gel polish, if you cure it, it won't move. But in nail polish form, it dissipates. It's not very sharp. Over time, this shape will relax. I'm trying to get it towards the tip too. If it dries, it shouldn't move, but there's still a slight dispersion, you know? Because it doesn't instantly dry. Nail polish is a product that takes a long time to dry. You can touch it earlier, but it still eliminates some compounds and such, so I don't know if I like this line. Like, I don't know if I really love this. It's kind of the opposite of what I wanted. It's the opposite of what I wanted, actually. I wanted the pigment to concentrate in this line, not to get moved from this line altogether. So this is not cute. It has a cut there. It's kind of touch dry. I can't touch it and it doesn't transfer, you know? So it... I bumped it. I have to redo it. Fuck. It was touch dry, not bump dry. Fuck me. Let me try again. I can save her. No, I cannot. Yes, I'm applying another coat. Don't worry. We'll make it work. So from this, maybe I should try to work it like this. Should I work you like that? Would you work? Why is it not magnetizing at all? I don't see the stripe. Something is going on in this nail now. And this corner needs a little fix, so I'm gonna give it now instead of waiting. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna paint a second coat on all my nails and then decide. Without bothering with the magnet. This is gonna be my opacity coat. That's what I said, I'm not good with magnetics. Yeah. I am indeed learning. No, don't worry. I put it as an option for a reason. I like magnetics, it's just... they are finicky, you know? You have to be very conscious of what you do and how you do things with magnetics to get the effect you want. And I'm still not there. And I'm painting my freaking sidewalls. So is this pole different from the regular ones? I should experiment with something. Oh my god, you are so dented. I'm painting kind of camera because it's my other hand. And painting with opposite hand is difficult. I'm still out of frame. More than the camera explodes, my skin explodes because I paint my skin instead of the nail. Also, if you're seeing this and being like, oh my god, you paint so good inside the nail, I have years of experience. Believe me, my first attempts of painting my nails a solid color were awful, pathetic. Like, I painted more skin than nail. With practice, I have improved. Let me check something about this bottle. Super real quick. You still have enough polish. I was seeing, just to see if I should purchase a second bottle of this in the sale this weekend. Let's see. Let me get something, which I shouldn't take right now because my nails are wet. But I live dangerously. I shouldn't live dangerously. I messed up my nail. What the fuck? Okay, fixed. Kinda. Great, I got one of these, so I'm gonna paint a couple of nails to check something. I painted my finger right. I'm piling it up, actually. You should not paint your nail like this. This is too much product for one layer. Okay? But it's for scientific experimental purposes. I want to see how this affects the layer. Oh, this is what I want. Yeah, I know what happened with my nail. This is what I wanted. Do you see that? The issue was my magnet. I placed my magnet like this upon my nail, which made the pigment go here and here. Instead of going here when I wanted, it dispersed it because this was the direction of the magnetic field. I get it now. Look at how pretty! Look at how pretty! empty, can't serving queen of everything. Yes, slay, pussy tight. I'm gonna drop this around here, and I'm gonna apply also in which shape should I apply my line, because I can apply it like, let's use this nail as an example, okay? This nail as an example, okay? I can apply it like this, diagonal, parallel. I could use so many different techniques. So what do you think? Should I go for the traditional cat eye moment, like this? Or should I try to go a little bit more parallel? Or should I even try to go vertical on the nail? Okay, let's do a poll. Did I mess up my nail again? Kinda. That nail is gonna be a mess to fix. And let's make it a fast one, okay? Let's make it a 1 minute one. Let's go! So I'm gonna explain it again. This would be a diagonal one, okay? It's diagonal. This would be perpendicular to the nail. It would be a stripe in the middle. Not in the middle, I would place it more towards the free edge. And this would be parallel to the nail growth, in the same direction of the nails. So, you decide. Please vote, don't make me feel stupid, okay? Nobody voted. Oh no. That means that I have free reign. And what do I want? I want as next step, so... Considering that I'm gonna do a next step, I think the best option would be perpendicular. So let's go for that. I apply a generous amount on my brush. Apply it on all my nail. I'm gonna take this and hold it like this. I'm sorry you cannot see it properly, but I'm placing the magnet on top of my nail like this, okay? You're gonna see the results in just a couple minutes. That's it. You can see that the base is not very magnetized because this wasn't strong enough to pull the base towards there. But the rest of the nail is very magnetized, so I think this is a good magnetic line. Let me do that in all the rest of the fingers. Let me grab the magnet properly. Then I'm gonna place it like this. I'm sorry, this is so awkward to hold. Okay? Usually the magnets that come in your average magnetic polish brand. So let me see. Usually when you purchase a magnetic nail polish, most brands do include a magnet. That magnet comes in a stick, so it's easier to hold for your needs. In my particular case, that doesn't happen. I mean, it happened, I have two of them, but I bought this because this one is stronger. This one has a stronger magnetic field. Huh? No, this is not the line I wanted. Maybe it took a little bit too much. Let me try and save it. I know I'm out of camera, don't worry about that. If you make the polish wet again, you can try again, basically. And that's the reason why you have to be careful in further steps. It's not perfect, but it's fine. It looks worse from this side, actually. I don't know why, but I guess that's you live and you learn. It's difficult because you don't want your magnet to slip. And it's difficult to hold it with these two fingers. So, I don't have much to say. Oh, this one turned out cunty. Look at her. Look at her. This side is always worse. Why? It's like this side is so magnetic, but this side is not. And I'm gonna assume it's because I hold it not very well. But I can fix her. I'm actually having ideas on how to fix her. This looks so cute. But this side, as always, it looks less magnetized for some reason, and I'm holding the magnet quite good actually. Maybe it's because of the quantity of polish I have on that sidewall. It could be a factor actually. I'm actually thinking of something. Hi, what's up? Sorry, I have to talk a little bit calmer today. It's, late. I'm magnetizing my nails. Okay, they look fine. The stripe is striping, so I cannot complain. Now it's time to do it again on your other hand. Which is way more difficult. I'm not cute though, and you know it. Better not, just in case. Also, I'm not gonna teach you how to do illegal stuff. I don't know if I trust. Water. I don't even have to think about that. Water. Yes. Water is the most abundant solvent. Water is indeed a solvent. I pumped my nail a little bit. You can see it a little bit, but it's fine. Water is basically one of the best solvents, even. Like bar none. Water gets all the other solvents and say, are you sure you're good enough? Sorry, I have to readjust it in my fingers. I'm a full-fledged chemist, but even though I am, I don't have all the answers. I'm always double guessing and such, because that's the way of science. You never are too confident. I can have educated guesses, but I should not be like, for sure it's this, until I'm sure. Okay, this This line is not very super mega cute, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Well, alchemy is basically the precursor of chemistry. Alchemy is not a real discipline anymore. So chemistry is basically looking at the changes in matter compared to physics, which you change properties, but not the nature itself of the matter. So with physics, you could basically make a gas a liquid, but not change what the gas is, you know? That's the main difference. Oh, I bumped onto my nail. No. This is fine. Yeah, this is more than fine. It's fine. It's fine. This corner now is the one that's not getting magnetized. Why? Are my nails too wide? See? It's not that magnetized. I feel like my nails are too wide and too curved to allow for that to work. I need more product on my brush. That was a little bit too much, and it's flooding my sidewall. It's fine. I will save her. And you know the worst part? I will have to hold the magnets again in the top coat. Kinda bumped, but it's fine, it's my other hand, nobody sees it. My serving hand is this one is like, yes, queen, and this one is always sloppier. I know I'm a little bit out of frame. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. It's difficult for me to do this properly. I'm getting so much polish out of the nail. It's insane. Insane! Are you even appearing? I don't know. I don't think it's good enough. Let me try to save her a little bit. Let's make it wet again. Fuck me. But yeah, my next step is gonna be deciding which kind of nail art should we do. But I'm gonna keep it simple because it's late. It's later than I expected because I opened later than I expected, so yeah. We are not gonna do a reciprocal gradient or anything like that. Sorry. Not today. Yeah, this is way better. Oh my god, this looks cunty. Love it. Okay, let me make a poll. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I'm trying to think what can I do with this kind of finish, to be honest, that doesn't take that much. Okay, these three options are gonna be the ones. I'm gonna leave it for 3 minutes. These are the nails as we are right now. This is my serving hand. This is Cindy. This is the hand that's not that good. Okay? So don't worry, this is the good one. So half and half, I'm thinking about painting half of the nail with another color on top of this. For line work I would make lines, and for something more abstract I would do some kind of shape work or something like that, okay? And that would be like the things that I'm about to do. I'm not sure if I should complicate this further. I mean, I want to make something on top of this, but I don't know exactly how. Also, all of the options are gonna have a second pole after it, okay? To choose the shade that I want to use. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Yes, my magnet got dirty, so I'm gonna clean it up. It has a little bit of that acetone residue, but it's completely fine, it's usable. I'm gonna clean my sidewalls and such. Again, both, you decide what I wear. That sounded weird, right? Like, you decide what I wear. Should I wear a slutty outfit or should I wear nothing? You know, that kind of sounded wrong. Half and half, okay. Let me finish cleaning up this hand at least, and I'm gonna make another pole, okay? This hand is cleaned up. She's so clean! Slut! Slay. And I'm gonna make another pole. This pole, I'm gonna decide which polish goes on the other half. And all of them are gonna be holotaco because I don't wanna look further into my collection. And they are gonna be you, not you, you could be interesting, but maybe for another moment. I'm sorry, I'm looking for the perfect candidate here. And I think I have them. the options will be Magic Cat Eye, so I'm gonna do half magnetic, half other magnetic. This is foiled again, a metallic, but not magnetic. Very shiny, very reflective. Headhunter, which would be basically a creme. Celestial Lights, so one half would be full of shimmer, the other half wouldn't. Or Gold Flake Taco, which I would have half of the nail with gold flakes. I think this would be cute though. So I'm gonna write both of them. I'm gonna leave it running for 3 minutes again. And I'm gonna clean up my other hand in the meantime, if you don't mind. So this is gonna be like here. I'm gonna be a little bit out of camera, but I want you to be conscious of the options. Again, you get out of the frame. This would be another magnetic. This is a sage green, kinda golden. A brighter metallic, full of flakes. And hollow. To be like demure, flashy, demure, flashy. This would be a creme, which would do the opposite. This would be the flashy, this would be the demure. With this we apply a little coat of shimmer. This is shimmer. And with this we add flakies. I didn't want to put hollow flakies on top. I think these are gonna make it kinda cute. And I'm gonna freehand it. I know I should use a nail vinyl, but shut up, it's fine. To use a nail vinyl, I should have to put on a top coat now and wait for 15 minutes. And honestly, I don't have that kind of energy right now. By the way, there's no wrong option. Though maybe in considering that I should have put Fairy Tale here instead of Menchie. To be in the same collection though. It's fine. Celestial Lights? Really? I absolutely expected it to not win. I expected that to be the throwaway option, you know what I mean? Just in case, I must warn you, it's not opaque. So you're not gonna see white on the nail, okay? Would that be okay with you? So please excuse me, I'm cleaning up my other hand, so it's more difficult because I'm sloppier. So there's more to clean and I'm sloppier with the cleanup, so that means that I have to be more careful and take more time. Look at all the polish I cleaned up. So you chose this. Is this correct? I think this will look good. I'm honestly the least enthusiastic about this one because I don't know how it will look. Actually, you know what should I do? Let's try it in this nail. I'm also gonna apply the magnet again. But the magnet, I don't think it made any difference, actually. That would be the effect. Do you want to change? If not, if no one says anything in like 30 seconds, I'm gonna proceed. In the meantime, I'm gonna save this for another manicure. So I talked to my aunt the other week and she was like, oh, I only have 2 nail polishes. When I apply one of them and when I take that off, I apply the other. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? How can you live such a boring life? Of course, I didn't say that, but I thought it, okay? I was like, only 2 nail polishes? 2? How can you live? What if you want another shade? What did you do? You don't have a stash of nail polish like a normal person? And I'm gonna apply it on the outer side of my nail. Because I think it's the side that ended up worst in magnetization, so I'm gonna apply it. I'm not gonna apply the magnet again. I'm gonna apply the magnet in the top coat. I think this is a little bit too much of nail polish, so let me try to smooth out the line. With celestial lights, without. Without. I think it's very demure, actually. Maybe a little bit too demure. And it's not bad, it's that I come from a dark, moody and very classic manicure, and now I'm going to another dark manicure. So it's kind of weird because I like to switch up, you know? That means that probably my next manicure is gonna be absurdly bright. Who died? Anyways. You of course don't have to reply here. You can reply in DMs. It requires a little droplet more. Perfect. And all of them at Thursday night? What the fuck? All of them at Thursday night? That's... wow. So you voted for this. Are you happy with your nail art? I'm kinda torn. It's cute, but I thought, okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I thought that you would betray me. And I'm not even joking. I thought that you would choose options that don't mash together. I was tempted to put the brown in the final choice, just for you, actually. And make it half green, half brown. But if you had put the brown on me, you would have achieved two things. All the others looked okay, believe me. All the others looked very much fine. This would be, in my opinion, the one that I'm not gonna say looks worse, because I don't think it looks bad, but I think that this is the one that looks less striking, you know? all the other options would have been more flashy, more in your face. I can pick you on Discord and tell you, hi. What do you want? Nah, she wouldn't provide a worst mix ever. She would provide something that's, oh my god, this is like literally so teal, love it. And I will be like, girl, that's literally so teal. You know? Nah, she's not that kind of girly. I know exactly which polish she would request. This one. She would tell me to put on this one. Emerald City. And that's a polish that I want to try on myself next month, because Emerald is, that polish is May's birthstone, so I want to try it on May. Which I know is so stupid, because this one is Peridot, which is August, and I already wore it on March. That's fun. But this one is Diamond, and I wore it on April, which is it's month, so I'm like, yeah, May is right there, I can wait. I could have gone for this, for Everything Taco. Which honestly, I don't really love that much. It's just so flashy. I love that, but And now it's time for the top coat, and I'm gonna use Sesh Beat and Magnet again. And you should try to get it into the same position that it was. Actually, I could go for that, because that angle will use the magnet better on that side, which is the one that we are gonna see, because the other side is covered with shimmer. That's the final look. I will share pictures in better quality after stream. This camera is not good. Yeah, that's the issue. It looks too good. It kinda looks too good. Who is she? Oh my god, no. What happened? Okay, saved her. I wanted to give you the option of can't. Which kind of can't do you want? And you wanted a demure can't. A very mindful can't. Very petite, very elegant lady. No, what? For real? That's what you did. Look at her. Look at her. Yes. Yes. Give me the shine. The only thing that I'm not loving about it is the fact that my last manicure was dark. Do you know what I mean? Like, it feels very much a continuation of that manicure, which I'm not against. It looks very cute, but I would have loved something in the middle to appreciate it more, because I feel I'm not gonna appreciate it as it deserves to be appreciated. What the hell happened here? This nail went to shit. Let me try and save her. I think I'm learning a lot how magnets can make my life easier. kinda saved her. Honestly, I'm impressed. They look cute. They look very cute. Very elegant, you know? I knew from the start when we got into magnetics that it was gonna be dark. Because my only light magnetic is Menchi Cat Eye, which is a sage green. So as soon as I saw Wicked Potion, I knew it had to go in the elegant direction, and you didn't disappoint. You didn't disappoint at all. By the way, as soon as I finish with my top coat, I'm gonna show you my nails and close trim. What do you think? Are they candy? Do you love them? Sorry, I cannot model. I cannot model at all. Oh, the camera is so poorly angled. What do you think? Yeah. My manicure is not very cursed. The execution, I could complain about my execution, but it's my fault, okay? I can complain about that, but it's because I did poorly. It's my fault. I will take full-on responsibility for that, okay? What happened to the audio? Okay, it's back. She's back. The music is so back, besties. I'm gonna be completely honest. If I had a better camera, I would love to stream more nails for you. I do have a better camera on my phone, if you want to contribute to that, but it's obviously not required, not necessary at all. On my throne, in exclamation mark throne, on my Twitch chat, you can check the items I'm looking for. Basically, what I have is a new camera, a new microphone, and tea and max, basically. And I think I have a liquid latex too. I honestly don't take anything for granted. And I know there are people that add lots of things to their thrones, like, oh my god, this would be so cute, for one photo or such, but real talk, I feel guilty when I get something, you know? When I get some kind of present or some kind of treat, I feel guilt. Not in like a Catholic sense, but in like, do I really deserve this? Do I really need this? And especially if I'm asking for that, it goes into a loop of, why do you think you deserve their resources for this more than they need their resources? And of course I have to tell that obviously it's an absolutely it's not required at all if you do decide to give me money in any way, shape or form via bits, subscriptions to Twitch, my coffee, items via my throne. I appreciate it, but do not feel pressured at any time to do so, because I understand that your money is yours and I am not entitled to it whatsoever. And if you do decide to drop it on me, I am first of all humbled, honored, and I want to do something in return. That's why I do the incentives and things like that, honestly. And that's why I honestly try to only pick up items in my throne that are relevant to stream. Like, a better camera would obviously increase the quality of the image that you're seeing right now. A better microphone would improve my audio on stream, of course. Teas, I can show you teas on stream. I can make teas and try them on stream. With the max too, I can show you the max. Liquid latex for nail art purposes. And the rest of the things I do not have, like, and I do feel bad because, honestly, I could and probably will do down the line pick up my own, like the things that I have there. I will pick them up eventually when I do decide, yes, I do have the money and the interest to do so. So yeah, this would be my finished result. What do you think? I think it's very cute, honestly. I honestly think it's very, 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 very cute. Probably not what I would have picked myself. This is absolutely not what I would have picked myself, but that was the point. The point was to make you decide. So it could get a little bit out of my comfort zone. Not too much, you know, because I cannot come out with let's make flames. But yeah. Again, I'm so humbled and so honored to have people just listening to me. Like, I'm not being exciting or riveting right now. I'm just cleaning up my tools, basically. But it's very appreciated to know that I can, that people want to see what I do and to listen to me, even if it's in a second plane. Like, that's totally cool, that's totally understandable. I do that all the time. Okay, the magnet is super clean. Perfect for another use. Let me close properly my top coat. She's thick. Look at my sash bead, yes. I need another bottle. This is my last bottle, so I'm probably gonna buy more. Should I buy more sash bead on my throne? Yes, I should. I'm gonna totally put more sash bead on my throne. If you want to give me more top coat. I'm always using top coat, always. So I'm looking at them in real life and they look very cute. Let me look at them with different lights, actually. You cannot see it because this is what happens. Okay. They are cute. And also, I'm not cool and I'm not skilled at all. Thank you, but I'm not. I'm absolutely not skilled. I'm gonna show you the test nail, basically. And yeah, we have been for 3 hours, which I think it's a nice me time to do my nails. 3 hours of my time. And if you did something on your nails, please do feel free to tag me and to show me. Would you wear this? I'm gonna probably put a picture of this when I upload the bot. Probably. I have to fight my editing fear and go for it. But yeah, I'm gonna probably put photos of these beauties in a better camera, which is my phone, basically. And yeah, this looks a little bit disgusting and dirty. It's disgusting and it's nail polish, don't worry. I will clean it for next time. I always clean it before stream, but I get always a little bit of stragglers and things like that. It's fine. I'm gonna take this out of the frame, and yeah, it says matcha, don't worry about it. It's a cheap one that I got because it was kind of cheap and I always wanted one of these. Anyways, let me play my mouse in its righteous place, and I'm gonna say you goodbye. Wait, let me pose like Colette. This is Colette's pose. Chat, I'm Colette. I'm Colette. I'm not Colette, basically. Anyways, thank you so much for being here, for stopping by. I'm gonna look for a great target. There are many people that I could rate right now. Honestly, I could rate someone playing La Mulana, but I don't want spoilers. I'm gonna hide my hand because this is not flattering at all. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna probably cut my my recording here. So thanks so much for watching. If you're watching the bot, I'll see you in the next bot. Bye.